Prepare for an exhilarating exploration into the ocean's darkest depths where the unknown lurks around every corner. Did you know that over 80% of our oceans remain uncharted and cloaked in mystery? This is your chance to venture beyond the familiar and witness the most unsettling phenomena the deep blue has to offer. From heart-stopping shark encounters that will make your pulse race, to ghostly apparitions of underwater soldiers that defy belief, this video is your gateway to the ocean's most eerie and unexplained mysteries. We'll reveal 20 heart-pounding and unsettling oceanic encounters that challenge everything you thought you knew about the deep sea. Each story is more chilling than the last, combining breathtaking visuals with spine-tingling narratives that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Whether you're a thrill seeker or a curious mind fascinated by the ocean's secrets, this video promises an unforgettable journey into the abyss. Are you ready to uncover the secrets that lie beneath the surface? Grab your courage, hit play, and join us in exploring the terrifying and mysterious world of the deep sea. If you dare, don't miss out on this chance to redefine your perception of the ocean. Subscribe now, hit the notification bell, and embark on this thrilling underwater adventure with us. Number 20. The Shark Statue, a haunting legacy beneath the waves. Prepare to be captivated by one of the most unsettling underwater sculptures ever created, the Shark Statue, an eerie relic abandoned in the tranquil waters of Neuchâtel, Switzerland. This menacing artwork has earned its place in the annals of creepy art due to its haunting appearance and the chilling backstory that surrounds it. The Shark Statue, an imposing figure measuring 41 meters in length and 40 meters in depth, was initially crafted in 2007 for the short film Chocolate. In the film, the shark glides gracefully through the water in a series of striking sequences designed to captivate and intrigue viewers. However, as the film's production concluded, the creative team faced a dilemma: what to do with the now surplus sculpture? With no further use for the artwork and seeking to add an element of intrigue, they decided to dispose of the shark by submerging it in the nearby lake, turning it into an unexpected and unnerving spectacle for divers. Over the years, this submerged shark has evolved into a peculiar attraction. The sculpture, weathered by time and partially covered with algae, is often swarmed by small fish, adding to its eerie allure. The lake, already known for its serene beauty, now hosts this chilling giant as a haunting underwater monument that captures the imagination of adventurous souls from around the globe. But the shark statue is not the lake's only aquatic oddity. The lake is home to additional submerged sculptures, each contributing to the lake's reputation as a site of unsettling beauty and mystery. The combination of these bizarre artworks and the natural underwater environment creates an atmosphere of both awe and dread, making diving in this lake an exhilarating yet nerve-wracking experience. The unique blend of art and nature has sparked significant interest, leading to ongoing exploration and documentation by enthusiasts eager to uncover more about these enigmatic underwater creations. The shark statue's presence beneath the surface not only adds to the lake's mystique, but also challenges divers and researchers to confront their deepest fears while exploring the depths. This blend of artistry and eerie ambience ensures that the lake remains a compelling and spine-chilling destination for those drawn to the unknown. Number 19. The Whale Shark Prank, a hilarious underwater encounter. Some moments are so universally funny that they break through all language barriers. Take, for instance, a memorable incident in Indonesia that perfectly encapsulates this. While on a business vacation in Talisayan village, East Borneo, Iqbal Nurarim and his friends experienced an unforgettable and comical run-in with a whale shark. Their adventure began with a boat trip designed to let them feed the local marine life. After disembarking and diving into the water, the group encountered a particularly ravenous whale shark that lingered around, hoping for a snack. In a video capturing this amusing episode, Iqbal Nurarim can be seen trying to snap a perfect photo with the enormous sea creature. As he hangs from the side of the boat, the whale shark swims just below the surface, its mouth wide open, creating a comically intimidating impression, as if it's ready to gobble him up. The scene quickly turns into a hilarious spectacle, with Iqbal's friends erupting into laughter and playful shouts blending a mix of excitement and mock terror. Though you might not understand their words, their joyous laughter and excited exclamations clearly convey their shared sense of humor and thrill. Eventually, the group decides to feed the whale shark some leftovers, ensuring it leaves satisfied. Despite the initial scare, it's worth noting that whale sharks, despite their impressive size and large mouths, are gentle giants. They pose no threat to humans, feeding primarily on plankton and small sea creatures. As Edaho, who captured the hilarious footage, pointed out, "The whale sharks were friendly, but I just didn't have the guts to dive in myself." This light-hearted encounter highlights the playful side of nature and the joy that can come from unexpected interactions with these majestic marine beings. Number 18. The jumping shark, a surprising catch. Imagine the shock of a New Zealand fishing crew when a massive mako shark leapt out of the ocean and landed right on their boat, delivering an unexpected catch that was far beyond their wildest dreams. This incredible event unfolded when Ryan Churches, the skipper of Churches Charters, took 5 clients out for a fishing trip off the coast of Whitianga. The group had set out with the hope of catching kingfish when suddenly their bait was seized by a short-fin mako shark, known as the fastest shark in the world, capable of reaching speeds of up to 46 miles per hour. As the crew struggled to reel in the powerful shark, it began to thrash and jump out of the water, causing Churches to warn his clients to stay clear of the boat in case the shark made a sudden leap on board. To everyone's astonishment, the mako shark did exactly that, landing on the roof of the boat about 30 seconds later. Churches described the moment vividly. "We were all watching the rod, and the line was going out to the side of the boat. Suddenly the shark jumped at the same time, and we got a hell of a fright." The shark, weighing approximately 330 pounds and measuring 9 feet long, caused a stir, but fortunately did not injure anyone. The crew, though shaken, were left in awe of the sheer power and unpredictability of marine wildlife. This extraordinary encounter highlighted the remarkable and often surprising interactions that can occur between humans and the vast ocean's inhabitants. Number 17. The heroic whale, a remarkable act of protection. In 2017, marine researcher Nan Hauser found herself in a dramatic and unexpected scenario in the waters near the Cook Islands. While conducting research, she encountered a dangerous situation when a 15-foot tiger shark approached her. Just when the threat seemed imminent, a massive humpback whale emerged from the depths, becoming an unlikely hero. As the tiger shark closed in on Hauser, the humpback whale intervened in an extraordinary display of protective behavior. The whale positioned itself between Hauser and the shark, creating a physical barrier to shield her from harm. With gentle nudges and movements, the whale guided Hauser away from the danger, using its head and lips to keep her safe. This incredible interaction lasted around 10 minutes, during which the whale's unwavering dedication to protecting Hauser was evident. The astonishing event was captured on camera and quickly garnered international attention. The footage showcased the whale's apparent empathy and protective instincts, leading many to marvel at the concept of interspecies communication and emotional connection. While some skeptics questioned whether the whale's actions were truly intentional, Hauser is convinced that the behavior was deliberate. She observed signs of emotional attachment from the whale, suggesting a deep and meaningful connection between humans and marine creatures. This remarkable story sparked widespread discussion among scientists and animal behavior experts, highlighting the complex and often surprising relationships that can develop between species. It brought to light the profound and intricate behaviors that exist within the animal kingdom, revealing the depth of bonds that can form across species barriers. Number 16. The seal attack, a beachside scare. A terrifying video recently went viral, capturing a dramatic and alarming incident at Clifton Beach in Cape Town, South Africa. The footage, which amassed nearly 2 million views on TikTok, shows a juvenile seal aggressively confronting beachgoers at a popular tourist spot. In the video, the seal suddenly leaps from the sand into the shallows, where a young child is standing. The scene quickly erupts into chaos as bystanders scream and rush to the child's aid. The urgency of the situation becomes apparent as a group of men scramble to rescue the child, with cries of "Get out of the water!" echoing across the beach. The seal's aggression escalates when it targets a woman swimming in deeper water. Responding to the emergency, a group of bare-chested men intervenes, with one of them brandishing an oar as an improvised weapon. "Oh my God!" a voice behind the camera exclaims, capturing the intensity of the moment. The brave rescuers manage to grab hold of the seal's tail and flipper, quickly tossing it back into the sea as if it were a rag doll. Jules Farrell, a spokesperson from an Australian marine mammal rescue and conservation organisation, later provided insight into the seal's behaviour. She highlighted the critical importance of never positioning oneself between a seal and its route to open water. Such actions can trap the animal and make it feel cornered, potentially provoking aggressive behaviour. Farrell explained that while people might be familiar with seals from zoos or aquariums where they are trained to perform specific behaviours, wild seals are unpredictable and should be respected as the wild animals they are. This unsettling encounter serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of wildlife and the importance of maintaining a safe distance from wild animals in their natural habitats. Number 15. The Ghost Fleet of Truk Lagoon. Nestled in the South Pacific, the Caroline Islands are home to one of the most haunting maritime sites of World War II, the Ghost Fleet of Truk Lagoon. During a surprise attack by American forces, approximately 250 Japanese planes were destroyed, and over 50 ships were lost. One particular vessel, laden with troops, claimed the lives of an estimated 400 Japanese soldiers who were trapped in its cargo hold. Today, many of these wrecks still lie submerged in Truk Lagoon, creating a chilling underwater graveyard. The mystery of the Ghost Fleet gained widespread attention following the release of Jacques Cousteau's classic 1969 film, Lagoon of Lost Ships. The film showcased the sunken vessels and the eerie presence of the remains of soldiers, creating a striking image as if the skeletons were eternally poised for battle. In response, Japan initiated recovery operations, retrieving and repatriating many of the fallen soldiers for proper burial. However, the lagoon's dark history has led to eerie tales among wreck divers. Those who venture into these sunken remnants often report unsettling sensations and strange moods. Some divers claim to have encountered inexplicable phenomena in the depths, fueling both wonder and apprehension. The ghostly echoes of the past seem to linger in the murky waters, leaving a lingering question. Do the spirits of the soldiers continue to haunt those who dare to explore their watery resting place? Number 14. Swordfish attack. In April 2016, a routine repair mission off the coast of Brazil took a dramatic turn when Paulo Eduardo, a saturation diver, found himself under attack by a swordfish. Saturation divers, highly trained professionals who work in extreme underwater conditions, are accustomed to performing repairs, installations, and demolitions from pressurized boats. Mr. Eduardo was focused on a repair task on the seabed when the unexpected encounter occurred. As he worked on the ocean floor, a swordfish suddenly appeared and became entangled with his diving equipment. The swordfish's bill, sharp and powerful, got caught in the diver's gear, causing a tense situation. Despite the chaos, Mr. Eduardo managed to remain calm and made his way to the safety of the two-man bell, which provided him with essential oxygen. The incident, captured on video and quickly shared across social media, showed Mr. Eduardo navigating the situation with notable composure. Remarkably, neither he nor the swordfish sustained injuries, and his oxygen supply remained intact. Andy Seymour Fugro, Brazil's Subsea Services Director, described the event as a highly unusual operational incident, expressing relief that both the diver and the fish emerged from the encounter unharmed. This unexpected confrontation underscores the unpredictable and sometimes perilous nature of working in the deep ocean. Number 13. Seal's Brave Escape. Cian Kirk Fraser, a resident of Comox, had an unforgettable boating adventure when he took his parents and a friend on a vacation to Powell River to see whales. Little did they know that their trip would turn into a dramatic and thrilling spectacle. While out on the water in their Zodiac boat, the group was treated to a front-row seat of nature's raw drama as a pod of orcas engaged in a high-stakes hunt. Approximately 12 orcas were observed about 100 meters away, intensely focused on hunting and playing with a seal. Amidst this fierce chase, another seal appeared near their boat, clearly in distress. Panicked, the seal made a desperate dash beneath the boat, trying to escape the pursuing orcas. The situation took a surprising turn when the seal, determined to evade the predators, attempted to leap onto the boat. Despite multiple falls, the seal persistently tried to climb aboard. Eventually, it managed to scramble onto the boat just as the orcas circled below, their attention diverted by the boat's engine, which was fortunately turned off at the time. Fraser's video captures the remarkable moment of the seal's successful escape and its precarious perch on the boat, while the massive whales swam nearby. The entire dramatic episode unfolded over about 45 minutes, showcasing the seal's resilience and the raw power of nature up close. Number 12. Tiger shark encounter. Tiger sharks, the fourth largest species of shark, can grow up to 18 feet in length and weigh as much as 2,000 pounds. They are only surpassed in size by the great white shark among predatory sharks. In a startling encounter off the shore of Oahu, fisherman Scott Hamaguchi found himself face-to-face with one of these massive creatures while out on his kayak. The dramatic incident, captured in a video published by Hawaii Nearshore Fishing, begins with Hamaguchi hearing a distinct whooshing sound and noticing a large brown object brushing against the side of his kayak. Initially mistaking the object for a turtle, Hamaguchi quickly realized that it was actually a tiger shark that had rammed into his kayak. Reacting swiftly to the unexpected attack, Hamaguchi attempted to fend off the shark's repeated charges by kicking at it. It happened so fast, he reflected on the harrowing experience. I didn't realize it at the time, but I had pulled my left foot out of the water and pushed the shark's head away with it. The video captures the intensity of the moment as Hamaguchi yells to his fishing buddy, "Tiger shark rammed me!" His adrenaline-charged words coming out in a repeat for clarity. After a tense struggle, the shark eventually swims away, and Hamaguchi speculated that the aggressive behavior might have been due to an injured seal he had noticed nearby. The encounter left Hamaguchi shaken, but unharmed, serving as a stark reminder of the unpredictable nature of wildlife interactions. Number 11. Giant squid encounter. In a rare and remarkable event, a giant deep-sea squid was spotted off the coast of Japan and captured on film by a local diver. Yosuke Tanaka, co-owner of the T-Style dive resort in Toyooka City, was alerted by a ferryman who had seen an enormous and unusual squid in the waters. Eager to investigate, Tanaka swiftly headed to the site and plunged into the murky depths of the Sea of Japan. To his astonishment, Tanaka encountered the colossal squid just beneath the water's surface. The squid, estimated to be around 8 feet long, appeared weak and sluggish. In a video released by Kobe Shimbun, the squid can be seen drifting gently along the water's surface, its speckled pink skin contrasting vividly with the surrounding sea. Tanaka noted the squid's considerable size and its uncharacteristically slow movement. "It was an enormous squid," he remarked to the media. Giant squids, scientifically known as Architeuthis ducks, are usually found in the deep ocean, and most of what we know about them comes from carcasses that float to the surface. Live sightings of these elusive creatures are extremely rare, with the first documented footage emerging only in 2006. According to squid expert Sarah McKinulty, the squid's lethargic behavior, its appearance, and its proximity to the surface suggested it was in poor health. "You can tell this squid is nearing the end of its life by looking at its skin," McKinulty explained. "A healthy giant squid should have smooth, glossy skin that is somewhat crimson in color. This poor creature has clearly endured a lot." This extraordinary discovery offers a rare glimpse into the enigmatic world of deep-sea life, highlighting both the wonder and the fragility of these immense ocean dwellers. Number 10. Orca chases boat. In a thrilling spectacle that had tourists cheering with excitement, a massive orca was filmed chasing a boat through the Gulf of California. The exhilarating encounter took place during a fishing trip off the coast of Sinaloa, Mexico. Beatriz Azevedo Tacna shared the captivating video on Twitter the following day, where it quickly went viral, amassing over 342,000 views and more than 100 retweets. The footage captures the majestic orca leaping in and out of the water as the boat speeds away at full throttle. Each time the orca breaches the surface, the passengers on board erupt in cheers and applause. Another video from a nearby vessel further highlights the orca's determined pursuit, adding to the excitement of the moment. Local media reports indicate that orca sightings have become more frequent in recent years. These remarkable creatures migrate to Mexican waters during the winter months, seeking warmer environments for breeding before returning to the colder waters of the North Pacific. Despite their fearsome reputation, orcas are known for their sociable nature and high intelligence. They possess the second heaviest brains among marine animals, which reflects their advanced cognitive abilities. Orcas maintain strong, lifelong bonds with their mothers and exhibit some of the most complex social structures in the animal kingdom, second only to elephants and primates. Their social interactions often include playful behavior, such as play fighting and synchronized swimming, underscoring the deep connections within their pods. This awe-inspiring encounter not only showcases the orca's grace and power, but also offers a glimpse into the intricate social dynamics of one of the ocean's most intelligent species. Number 9. Hammerhead Shark Encounter. At Panama City Beach, Florida, a swimmer experienced a heart-pounding moment when a hammerhead shark came startlingly close, only to veer away at the last second. The dramatic encounter was captured on camera by Katie Allison Thompson, whose footage vividly illustrates the intensity of the situation. The incident occurred on a tranquil morning in 2021, while the swimmer was enjoying a dip at Splash Resort. Resort guests watched in shock as the hammerhead shark made a swift, alarming lunge towards the swimmer. On closer examination, it became apparent that the shark was targeting a small fish swimming near the swimmer. The fish seemed to use the human as an unintentional shield, cleverly positioning itself to evade the predator. Hammerhead sharks are renowned for their distinctive hammer-shaped heads, which feature outward projections called cephalofoils. These unique structures enhance their hunting capabilities by providing a broad, panoramic view of their surroundings. The positioning of their eyes on the sides of their heads allows them to detect prey both above and below them, ensuring a continuous awareness of their environment. Fortunately for the swimmer, hammerhead sharks are not known for unprovoked attacks on humans. However, if the situation had involved a different, more aggressive species, or if the swimmer had been further from the safety of the shore, the outcome could have been significantly more dangerous. Number 8. Tuna Crab Encounter. Every year, a remarkable event unfolds along California's west coast as thousands of tuna crabs, also known as squat lobsters, make their way from Mexico's continental shelf. These striking crustaceans form vast, mesmerizing swarms that captivate anyone who witnesses them. In one extraordinary encounter, a diver in La Jolla, California, found himself at the center of this spectacle. While the diver was holding a starfish in his hand, he attracted the curiosity of the tuna crabs. The crabs, drawn to the unusual sight, approached him slowly, their tiny pincers delicately examining his glove. The interaction was almost whimsical, as the crabs seemed to inspect the diver's hand with great interest, some of them startled by his small movements. It was as though the crabs were engaging in a miniature handshake, extending their pincers in a polite, curious manner. This charming interaction was captured on video and quickly went viral, garnering widespread attention online. Viewers from around the globe reacted with fascination, sharing their thoughts and opinions. Many found the encounter endearing and heartwarming, praising the rare and gentle connection between humans and marine life. Others playfully speculated about the crab's intentions, humorously imagining them discussing friendship or contemplating a taste test of the diver's hand. The video sparked a lively conversation about the wonders of ocean life and the surprising ways in which humans and sea creatures can connect. Number 7. Box Jellyfish Encounter. Sail Rock in Thailand is celebrated as one of the premier diving spots in the Gulf of Thailand, boasting dramatic granite formations that plunge 150 feet into the depths. Above the surface, the rock rises 50 feet, concealing a rich marine ecosystem below. However, beneath these serene waters, danger lurks in the form of the formidable box jellyfish. These jellyfish, with their distinctive cube-shaped bell, are notorious for their potent venom, which can be deadly to humans. In a gripping video captured at Sail Rock, one diver can be seen alerting his buddy to the presence of these treacherous creatures. He warns his partner about the dangerous tentacles of the jellyfish that could deliver a painful sting. Despite the warning, the second diver appears calm, either unaware of the potential danger or confident in his ability to avoid it. The encounter with these translucent, venomous invertebrates could have been a nightmare, but luck was on the diver's side as he narrowly avoided the jellyfish's stinging tentacles. Given the severity of box jellyfish stings, which can be fatal, escaping such an encounter unscathed is nothing short of fortunate. For anyone who does find themselves stung by a jellyfish, it's crucial to remain calm and seek immediate assistance from the nearest lifeguard. Number 6. Great White breaks the cage. In a thrilling and rare diving adventure, a group of divers found themselves in an intense and dramatic situation with great white sharks. The dive began with a diver entering a protective cage, while others fed the sharks from outside with large chunks of tuna. The scene took a dangerous turn when one of the sharks, driven into a frenzy, attacked with such force that it temporarily lost its bearings. Disoriented and with its vision impaired, the shark collided violently with the cage, causing significant damage. Unable to reverse, it was forced to push forward, ultimately smashing through the cage's railings. Inside the cage was only one diver, whose quick thinking and composure were crucial in this high-stakes moment. The diver immediately dropped to the bottom of the cage and made a swift exit through the entrance, remaining calm despite the presence of two nearby sharks. He waited patiently until the second shark left the cage before making his way safely to the surface. The extraordinary nature of the incident astonished everyone involved. The tour organizers were particularly struck by the shark's unprecedented behavior and the damage inflicted on the cage. This encounter highlighted the immense power and unpredictability of these magnificent creatures. Before we dive into the top 5 encounters, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. Now, let's take a look at today's subscriber pick. The eerie image of what appears to be a ghostly shark will surely give you chills. With its menacing teeth capable of causing severe harm in an instant, it's a haunting reminder of the ocean's dangers. What would you do if you encountered such a fearsome beast? Number 5. Vampire squid. Meet the vampire squid, a real and remarkably unique creature of the deep sea. Despite its intimidating name, the vampire squid is neither a vampire nor a typical squid. Scientifically known as Vampiroteuthis infernalis, or vampire squid from hell, this enigmatic animal earns its name from its striking appearance. It has a blood-red hue, cloak-like webbing, and spiky, tooth-like appendages, all contributing to its eerie reputation. The vampire squid inhabits the mesopelagic zone, a region of the ocean where light is scarce and darkness prevails. To protect itself from potential predators, it has developed a fascinating defense mechanism. When threatened, the vampire squid turns its cape-like webbing inside out, releasing a dense cloud of sticky, bioluminescent mucus. This cloud obscures its presence and confuses predators. Contrary to what its name might suggest, the vampire squid does not feed on blood. Instead, it sustains itself on plankton and the decomposing remains of dead fish. Due to its deep-sea habitat, studying the vampire squid is extremely challenging, and as a result, our understanding of its behavior and ecological role is limited. Despite the vampire squid's fearsome name, it serves as a remarkable example of the diverse and fascinating life forms that inhabit our oceans. Its unique adaptations and mysterious lifestyle continue to captivate scientists and ocean enthusiasts alike, offering a glimpse into the extraordinary variety of deep-sea creatures. Number 4. Yonaguni Monument. In 1985, a team of scuba divers, led by instructor Kihachiro Aratake, made a remarkable discovery off the southern coast of Yonaguni Island, Japan. They encountered an enormous underwater structure composed of ancient rocks arranged in strikingly regular patterns. This structure, now known as the Yonaguni Monument, suggested the remains of a once great metropolis. Preliminary soil studies indicated that the monument could be more than 20 million years old. The structure's design features elements that bear resemblance to ancient civilizations around the world. Its core resembles the stepped pyramids found in ancient Maya or Sumerian architecture. Among the findings was a massive stone formation standing 140 feet tall, along with intricate features like staircases, walls, and linear formations. Surrounding the central monolith, divers also discovered numerous pyramidal structures, some reaching up to 33 feet in height and 6 feet in width. The discovery, dubbed the Yonaguni Monument, ignited a wave of scientific interest and debate. Scholars were divided on its origins. Some believed it was a man-made artifact, while others argued it was a natural geological formation. Professor Masaki Kimura of the University of Okinawa led an extensive research effort starting in 1992, diving and studying the site for nearly 15 years. Kimura's team uncovered carvings of plants, animals, and even human figures, as well as remnants of infrastructure like wells and mines. Based on these findings, Professor Kimura concluded that the underwater structure was likely constructed by humans. However, the origins of this advanced civilization remain a mystery. How such a complex society could have existed, and what led to its submersion under the sea, are questions that continue to intrigue and perplex researchers to this day. Number 3. Anglerfish. The elusive deep-sea anglerfish inhabits the profound and mysterious depths of the ocean, making it a rare sight in its natural environment. These remarkable creatures are seldom observed, with only a few documented encounters made by deep-sea research vehicles. Among them, the melanotic anglerfish, or black sea devil, stands out. Measuring only about 9 centimeters long, it is a particularly intriguing species. A groundbreaking film captured in the murky waters of Monterey Canyon is believed to be the first live footage of this species at its natural depth. Anglerfish are renowned for their distinctive head modification, a bioluminescent lure that resembles a fishing pole. This glowing appendage, known as the esker, emits light in the pitch-black depths, attracting prey toward the anglerfish's enormous mouth. As fish or squid are drawn near by the light, the anglerfish's wide jaws, lined with long, sharp teeth, quickly snap shut, ensnaring the unsuspecting prey. Anglerfish are adapted for ambush rather than speed. Their body shape reflects their predatory strategy of lying in wait for passing prey rather than actively pursuing it. Interestingly, the body form of the anglerfish shown in the film indicates it is a female. In contrast, males of the species are much smaller and lack the bioluminescent lure. Their primary function is to find a female and mate quickly upon encountering one. The deep-sea environment remains a domain full of surprises, housing an array of fascinating and enigmatic creatures, like the anglerfish. Number 2. Crocodile on the Beach. A colossal crocodile stunned fishers and beachgoers alike when it emerged from the ocean onto Cardwell Beach in far north Queensland, Australia. The extraordinary event unfolded after a woman had just reeled in 2 small sharks from the water. As the massive crocodile approached, she quickly grabbed her phone to capture the dramatic moment. Her voice, tinged with both excitement and fear, conveyed her predicament. She was unable to return the captured sharks to the water due to the imminent threat posed by the predator. The crocodile slowly advanced from the surf onto the beach, moving closer to where the sharks lay. "Oh my lord, he's huge!" the woman exclaimed, her astonishment clear. "I can see approximately 4 meters, and he's still partially underwater." The sheer scale of the crocodile was breathtaking. With a swift and precise movement, the crocodile devoured the hapless sharks. Once it had satisfied its hunger, the massive reptile retreated back into the water, leaving behind a scene of awe and amazement among those who witnessed the encounter. Number 1. Transparent cage. The film begins with a diver entering a transparent cage, often called a ghost cage, designed to create an illusion of invisibility. Little did he know, this thrilling dive would soon turn terrifying. Inside the cage, the diver's heart raced as he saw 5 sharks circling around him. Their presence was both exhilarating and unnerving, as they grew increasingly curious about the cage. In a dramatic moment, one of the sharks forced its way into the cage, nearly breaching the barrier between them. Reacting with lightning speed, the diver managed to shove the shark away, narrowly avoiding a potentially deadly encounter. Overwhelmed by the intensity of the situation, the diver quickly ascended to the surface, eager to escape the harrowing experience. Reflecting on the dive, he noted that although he encountered various shark species, the intensity of this encounter exceeded his expectations. Such thrilling and sometimes frightening moments often come from being in the right place at the right time. Thank you so much for watching. We truly appreciate your time and support. Your enthusiasm and engagement mean the world to us and keep us motivated to bring you more exciting content. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and subscribe to stay updated with our latest releases. We'd also love to hear from you. Drop a comment below with your thoughts or any suggestions for future videos. Thanks again for being part of our community, and we can't wait to see you in the next one.